Hey, so today I'm really excited to speak to you a little bit about nutrition. You might know me more for movement or, our mindset and mindfulness, but I really love and am passionate about holistic living and taking care of our temple, and that is truly mind, our body, physical, and our nutrition, how we take care of our temple and our spirit. And so I thought I would talk a little bit about nutrition. And a part of that is because I'm excited about a book that I have came in called the Metabolic Balance Kitchen. So for those of you that don't know, I am a metabolic balance coach, and I really love this program, and it's something that I went through myself because it takes it first of all, it's around resetting our metabolism, our hormones, getting them back in balance, and really focusing on insulin too. So I took this program, this training, and as a part of that, I did it myself, right? I don't want to give or teach anything that I haven't done for myself. And at this point, when I was taking it, I was like, I don't know if I need this. My doctor says I'm healthy, I feel good, I'm not, extremely overweight, I can move, I can get up and down the stairs, I can lift my kiddos, I'm thinking I'm in decent shape. There's nothing that I need to worry about or change. But I did it anyways because I wanted to know the experience that I would be walking through with the clients that I work with. And, I didn't know that at this time that I was going to have so many benefits. And I was like, oh, I thought I was good and healthy and full of energy. Like, I didn't even know what I was missing out on. And so I went through the Metabolic Balance program, and so that process was going to get some blood work done, because they look at 36 different blood values to determine what your body needs. It really looks at the inflammation of your body and what are the foods that have the best impact for my body to bring a balance back together, right? So if you're low on iron, or if you have different like uric acid levels and all of them, and they'll look at that and say, and they'll take in consideration if you're on medication or your food preferences, and say, you know what, this is what this person could really use to get their bodies back in order. And our bodies are amazing. They're resilient, they're adaptable, and our bodies are capable of being able to come back to the way that God has designed it to be able to eat for pleasure, right? To enjoy the food, but also eat for the nutrients and what our body needs, right? And our palate can expand, right? There are foods that I didn't think, that I would eat, that, I'm enjoying now, or that sugar boost that I would go for has changed, and I would go for other foods instead. And I actually get excited about those things. And that happened throughout my process of going on the Metabolic Balance program. And there were so many benefits to that. Like, I didn't realize how much acidity was in my body, right? And I felt lighter in my digestive system. There was less acid reflux. I didn't even realize at the time that I was experiencing that much. My energy levels went way up. My mind, like how I thought, I had more clarity, more energy. And this was just by the way I was eating. It just upped it up so much. And I got to discover, my limits, right? I can have this much wheat before my body is like, nope, that's not for you. Or this much mixed proteins and all this good stuff. So anyhow, I won't go on and on. But I just wanted to share that it is a really amazing program. I just finished working with one client that I worked with for about 6 months. Her blood pressure went down. She doesn't have acid reflux anymore. She has more energy, and honestly, her mindset has completely changed. So really, for people might come to me for weight loss, and I don't just look at what do we need to do to lose weight. We look at the whole thing, right? And they leave with a whole new mindset change, because the priority to make a big change, right? A lifestyle change to go after your goals, your mindset and your attitude is going to have the most impact. Then it's going to be your diet. Then it's going to be exercise. But right here is most important. Well, that's why I work with people for a minimum of 3 months. And to see the change in people is like my greatest joy. I love it. To see them walking in freedom, feeling confident, their bodies supporting them in the way that God designed it to do is one of, the best rewards from doing this program. And so anyhow, I just wanted to share that if you are interested, or if they have questions around metabolic balance, I definitely suggest using this or taking a look at this cookbook. I like real books and tangible things. So my daughter went through it and picked out some recipes that we haven't tried before, which I'm looking forward to trying. One is, we're a big shake family. And so there is a mango tea shake. We love our shakes here, but I never thought about including a shake that has white tea in it, so white tea leaves. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. And there is also, she picked, this is my daughter, another one that is a tofu. Tofu is so good. So tofu vegetable stir fry. So those are some options that I'm gonna try out from this cookbook and see how my family and how my kids enjoy it. And I love that it's really simple and it's not hard to do, and they're ingredients that are, mostly already in your pantry. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. So if you want to learn more about metabolic balance, you can go on their website, you can email me, and you can, check out this cookbook if it's something that you've been thinking about. And they do have like 8 golden guidelines is what I call them. And one of them is the old tale, which has so much truth to it, which is in this book, so I'm going to read it, which is basically an apple a day. Yeah, I know you said it in your mind right now. That's right, keeps the doctor away. And so when an apple has, like, compared to other fruit, has so many minerals and vitamins in it. It's full of fiber. Like, there is just so much goodness in an apple. So some of the old varieties, like the Macintosh, or I love Gala apples here, are my go-tos for my apple a day. And so if you are like, yeah, I'm thinking about my health more, I want to make a little bit of changes, how about that? That is my goal for you. My challenge is have an apple a day, and have it with your lunch, with your breakfast, or, after dinner. I really like mine with my breakfast. I usually have it with my breakfast or my lunch, and I cut them up. It makes it just so much more enjoyable to eat when I have my perfectly sliced apples. So that's how I do it. And so figure out what that is for you and have your apple a day. All right. Bye for now, and I look forward to talking to you more about metabolic balance. I'll probably show you some of the meals that I came up with and go through some of the golden rules. I'll likely will pop up and have another video about that. Okay, bye.